I made about 11 points of profit today on about 3 points of risk by getting long right here at these 55.60s and out at these 55.71s using order flow combined with technical analysis. So I want to show you guys what I saw basically on the overall market context this morning for a possible setup. So basically what happened at 4:20 in the morning, we made a pre-market low and then we rallied quite a bit off that low. And at the open, we fell. And what happened was we fell just below that pre-market low, but then we accepted back above it with some buying pressure. So we fell through the low, we came back above it, we fell back down into the low, and then there was some buying pressure at these 55.60s. So I got long right up in here as soon as we reclaimed this high volume area right here. And I put my stop down here by these lows. And the reason for my confidence in this trade is that, number one, typically when you see breaks of a pre-market low or a previous day's low or whatever low it might be, or a high if you're shorting, if the break is not very strong and there's not much acceptance underneath that previous level or above it, essentially that means that a lot of people are going to get stopped out and trapped on the other side of that break. So what I like to do is capitalize on their pain. And one thing that really allowed me to have a good target for this trade was this zero print or unfinished auction at these 55.71s that occurred at about 9:54 this morning on this initial down move. So if I go back over to the 1 minute here, after this initial down move, there was a zero print right here at these 55.71s. As you can see, with some people might call that a fair value gap. Some of those ICT guys, essentially what that means is that the market moved a little bit too quickly through that area for everybody to fairly transact in the auction process. And basically what that means is that's an area where the market might want to go back and revisit to fix the auction, where a lot of people were not able to get filled where they wanted to get filled at those 55.71s. So what I said is, hey, that's a high probability target for me to get about 11 points of gain off of about 3 points of risk, risking just below these lows here, saying that, hey, if price can reaccept beneath the pre-market low and build some volume down there, then I'll get out for a 3-point loss. I said, hey, you know what? It's worth it to take that 11-point gain. And yeah, that is pretty much what I saw.